sidearm.
What happens if we're pulling pistols in a machine gun fight?
Do you have a problem?
I don't know. Do I?
You ready?
Ready.
It doesn't feel right. It's like he wants trucks to get hit. He's not a cop. But if he's not a cop, what is he?
I do bear a grudge.
Hello, my lore lovers. It's Lindsay, aka November Pixie. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me while I took kind of a hiatus. Why have I not uploaded in almost a month? Well, it's because I'm sitting there and I'm trying to find a movie or a TV show to just get excited about. It just seems like everything in the entertainment world nowadays falls into one of four categories. It's either a franchise,
Hold on.
it's part of a cinematic universe,
Right?
it's a cash grab,
There are people out there. People worth saving.
or it pushes some kind of agenda.
How does the saying go? I am woman, hear me roar.
And you can look at my last few uploads. I feel like I've gone over everything, all four of these, and it's just, it's so hard. Anything to just get excited about.
You ready?
Ready. I do bear a grudge.
I'm so glad Guy Ritchie is still making movies. This is why I watch movies and why I chose to review entertainment movies like this. Now, I want to do a review for this, but I don't want to give away too many spoilers. Not really gonna give away too much. I hope not, because I do think people should watch this, especially if you're a Guy Ritchie fan. If you're a Guy Ritchie fan, I can guarantee you probably watched it, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do no spoilers. So, general premise of Wrath of Man, Jason Statham is hired for a cash transportation company. You know, the ones that drive the armored cars. They go into banks, they go into places that just have high cash volumes, and they carry large amounts of cash, and there's people that rob them, so it's a very high pressure situation. You know, Jason Statham is just very stern and stoic, and nobody can really get a read on him, and shit starts to go down. That's all I can really go into without giving spoilers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new addition.
Was this movie perfect? No, of course not. There were some things that I just kind of didn't really like about this movie. So when Jason first arrives at this company, it's mostly men that work there. There's just all this kind of immature dick waving. It's just a lot of guys trying to be the most macho, and they're just like, oh, I'm the toughest. Oh, I'm the toughest. You know, it's like they kind of do that back and forth. Do I think it's unrealistic? As a female, I've never worked in a position like that, but I've seen enough Animal Kingdom to know what happens when male animals of any species get together. There's a lot of locking horns, so I have no doubt. And the fact that it was written and directed by Guy Ritchie, you know, a man, I think that this was totally an accurate representation. But as a female, I was just kind of like, oh my god, kind of got on my nerves. It's kind of the first 10 minutes of the movie. I also have to say, you kind of start to get the feeling like, you know, we've been here, we've done this. This is not anything new. It's not new territory. It's kind of part heist flick. It's kind of just male action movie. So you kind of get the feeling like you've seen it before. Also, Jason Statham. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love Jason Statham. But obviously, Jason Statham, I mean, he's never going to be like this Oscar-winning actor. I mean, he is what he is. Found his niche a long time ago, and he just kind of sticks to it. So it's kind of your general, like, Jason Statham role. Like, it never demands more than he can give. Like, let's just be honest. So I wouldn't even call those bad points. I would just say that Guy Ritchie, Jason Statham, like, you know what you're getting into. Now, let's get to the great points. I mean, I've already said it probably 15 times in this, video. Guy Ritchie, he is so freaking good. He kind of does that thing where it's like you start in one place and then all of a sudden you're going back and then you're going forward in time and then you're going back. He's so good though at writing something to where you're never lost. You're never like, what the fuck is happening? He's a master behind the camera. I also want to say, this is kind of weird to say. I've never been the kind of person to get excited over this, but the opening title cards are fucking beautiful. Like, they are mind-blowing. I said that it's kind of one of the mediocre points, but Jason Statham, the script is not super demanding on him. This is the Jason Statham that we know and love. I talked about it in my Nobody review. I talked about it in there that Bob Odenkirk,
I'm gonna fuck you up.
you don't buy it for a second. You're not like, oh, Bob Odenkirk, intimidating. No, like if Jason Statham was to go beast mode in front of you, you'd be like, I ain't messing with this guy at all. So that's why I just love Jason in roles like this. Again, he found his niche a long time ago and he just does what he does. I also have to say, Josh Hartnett, I'm so glad that he's back. 90s girl. Josh Hartnett was like all the rage. Oh my God, I just loved him so much. When I saw the trailer for this, I was like, holy shit, Josh Hartnett is back. Again, that's my like one fangirl. He's one of those that at the very beginning of the movie, he's like, oh, I'm so tough. Oh, I've got my aviator sunglasses on. Any man out there would try to act tough in the situation where it's like you're meeting Jason Statham. Oh, I'm so tough. I'm so tough. I love him. I thought he was great. So anyway, this isn't really a review for Wrath of Man, because I think everyone should watch this. This is just a great movie. If you're tired of seeing all the other bullshit that's out where it's just a shameless cash grab by Disney, if you're tired of all of that, watch Wrath of Man. So have you watched Wrath of Man yet? You can let me know in the comment section below what you thought of Wrath of Man. If you do like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up because that does help out a lot. If you do like this video, you can check out my channel for some of my other videos. Every now and then I will just do a straight review. However, I do also have episodes on my channel such as Can I Fix It?, Victim of Franchise, Top 5 Countdowns, and Heated Debates. After you've checked out my entire channel, if you do like what I do on it, you can sprinkle a little pixie dust over that subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell. So until next time, wishing you peace, love, and pixie dust. Bye now.